And I keep thinking of Full Metal Alchemist. Have Aerith open the valve, tilt up, have Tifa work the pump, repeatedly hit X, have Aerith close the valve by tilting down. All right, let's see.
Here goes. Whoops.
Wait. Hold on. I think I see.
Try to stay in sync.
You have to time it just right.
Keep calm.
Oh! Oh, I see. I get it, I get it, I get it. I got it, I got it, I got it, I got it. Tifa increases the red gauge. Okay. I understand now.
All good.
Ooh, yeah!
That went well.
Mash as fast as you can. It's pretty good. Oh, okay! That was so fast, dude.
Could've gone better.
Okay.
Okay.
How? Oh, when you fail, you get to keep increasing the size of it. There you go. You're supposed to fail so that you make it even bigger. I get it.
All right. I think that did it.
GG.
Wonderful. Okay, let's head back. Cloud's probably getting worried.
I love all the like random mini games that they just throw in. Hey, we're back. We did it. I pulled the lever. Where does all this water even go? Why is it even here?
Nicely done.
We make a great team. Go team! I won't lose.
Who are these guys? Two turtles are better than one.
Let's do this.
Go ahead, charge me. Not like that, though. All right, let's go. Cloud triple slash. And then power up. So basically what I do is I build strength with Tifa with unbridled strength, and it makes her basic attacks do more damage.
No more games. It's over. Go on. That's it.
All right, I need Aerith over there to throw a cure on Tifa.
I'll take care of you. This fight's not over yet.
Ow! Tifa, you're almost dead. You have a self-heal.
Gotta be smart. Let's do this right. I can't.
All right, Aerith, you got points. What are you using them for?
It's your turn.
Take it over.
Cloud's hoarding his too, dude. Let's get some fire out here.
No escape. Let's do
There's a stagger.
No holding back. Shit.
Try and stagger him with focus thrust.
That's it.
He did.
Would kill for a shower.
Tifa's super glass cannony. Yeah, it kind of feels that way. I tried to give her some defense, though. I tried to toughen her up a little bit. And the self-heal helps a lot.
Leave this to me.
I don't think so. I'm trying, but...
Well,
Gotta stay.
Tifa, I guess it's up to you now. No bubbles, please.
I'm not going out like this. Go on!
Good heals. All right, Aerith. Time for a chain cure. Just a small one. Just a little one.
Tagging out.
Let's do this.
And then we'll have Cloud, of course, use a little fire.
All right.
Well, I tried to dodge and that didn't work.
No holding back.
Hey.
Nice job, Cloud. You're doing great.
Here it comes. Don't overdo it.
Get him. Yeah.
Let's try using Overpower to try and push him into stagger. Nice dodge. And there you go. Leapfrog. Jump into the air and kick your foe from above. When did I get this ability?
Let's go.
What was that ability? Combos with something. Maybe I just didn't try that before? I don't know. I really enjoy this like linked cure. It's like super cheap heals. It looked really flashy though.
Sure is nice to go up for a change. Hope the pillar's not much further.
Hello, my boys. Oh! Rip Tifa.
I'll
Okay.
take care of him.
Really, boys? Hold on.
What?
All right, I gotta raise Tifa. And then I gotta use Cloud to throw a high potion also on Aerith. And then play
Can you take
as
over
Cloud.
for me?
Let's do this.
Okay, this is fine.
Keep it
I
together.
won't. I'll show you what I can do.
She's dead again, dude! I can't keep her alive!
You've got this.
All right.
Okay, up and at him.
All right, and heal yourself with the Mega Potion.
Come on.
I need to do fires. Stop stabby. Oh my god, these guys just jump and are so... Thank you, I finally have enough power.
Fire.
Dude, I'm trying to cast the fireball.
Get ready. Take the lead.
I'm coming. It's your turn.
Let's do this.
Okay.
Cloud, my man, do something.
Time to run. You're done.
Get him. Still here. This one's for you.
Is he dead yet? Tifa's dead. God, I hate these three of these super annoying guys. All right, Tifa, I would resurrect you, but what if I did this instead?
Need a breather.
That's one way to resurrect you. You know what's more annoying than 2 Ninja Turtles? 3 Ninja Turtles. Can only kill them if they let me cast Fireball. Actually, just use Super Cure. That really didn't do as much as I wanted it to. All right, there we go. You can't parry jump, it's red. Can't parry red attacks. Come up into my chat and try to offer me advice. 30 hours into the
I'll go
game.
on ahead and secure the exit.
We know what to call you, especially when it's wrong advice. Found me a new Jeff.
Looks like they're hungry for more. We're not delicious. Not even a little bit.
Get going.
No. Okay.
Does parries in this, Cloud? Can only parry melee attacks if he's blocking in offense mode.
But there's too many of them.
Not for me.
Hurry.
Last warning. Back off or die.
Get him, Cloud! These guys are way softer on you than the last 3 were on me.
Cloud, come on!
Get out of the Ninja Turtles lair. Set a character as party leader. When combat is engaged, you will automatically take control of this character. That's cool. Touchpad views intel on your opponents. I didn't realize that. Actually, helpful tips. Right at midnight, too. Or hunted. Did it say hunted or haunted? Could be both.
Understood. The avalanche mission's been approved.
Dude, our boy Rude is
Y'all
back.
proceed as planned.
This is bullshit. What the hell are they thinking?
Threats to public order are to be summarily put down.
He's not
This
the
is
only
what
one.
we've always done.
Summarily put down. Guess it's a little late to grow a conscience.
Just on patrol.
Don't worry, we'll make it in time.
I don't think they're just on patrol. Train graveyard. Maybe it was haunted. I have 18,000 gil. I think I have enough stuff. Oh boy. Final Fantasy and trains. This is where all the trains go to die after they've served as long as they can. Yeah, I'm glad I just used like 2 potions and 2 heals. This is why I'm so greedy with my items. Polemass, do you understand now? All right, that's a good bookmark. That's a good stopping point. Brand new chapter. That's the place, baby. GG, everybody. Liuda, you're still here! Ah! What are you laughing at me? Whoops, I didn't mean to pull the plug on you like that. But, this game just keeps on giving. Oh yeah, this game's awesome. We've gotten Fat Chocobo today. Come on, we got Fat Chocobo today. And we got to see him sit on the sewer monster. This video games, man. I fought a hell house today. I fought a house that was literally a demon. It was a physical house that turned into a demon robot. I did a squat competition with bodybuilders. I did a dance-off with a Cloud who was ushered into a new way to view himself. There was a hand massage. That is true. There was a hand massage. You know who's watching, just in case another one shows up. You know who it is. Got eyes peeled. I was gonna make a joke about Fat Chocobo being the highlight of the stream, but unironically, nothing can top the Hell House. Even though I didn't beat it first try, that was a hard fight, to be fair. Hell House was one of the hardest so far. There have been some tough ones. The boss battles have been super memorable and fun. There really hasn't been a boss where I was like, wow, this guy sucks. There's been a couple enemies. The spinning top enemy that just does melee, that physical damage to you, I hate that guy. He sucks. And maybe one other default enemy, but they don't spam them too much, so I haven't had to fight them that many times. But the bosses have all been fantastic, which I didn't think I was gonna say. I didn't think I was gonna say that about Final Fantasy, because I had no idea what to expect going in. I wasn't expecting a game that I was looking forward to the next crazy boss battle. That's not what I thought at all. Nor did I think the combat was gonna be the highlight. I was expecting a really more traditional RPG, but I feel like I've gotten something much more experimental, which is in a good way. There have been a couple like chapters that are not as fun, like you guys are pointing out. The last one we just did, the sewers, kind of boring comparatively, but you gotta have lows so the highs goes that much higher. They're just travel missions in between, get the characters together, get some banter between them, kind of build up their bonds and story and stuff. And it's a nice time to breathe, catch a breath after the chaos that came right before. And it wasn't too long. The sewer was only like 45 minutes. I never played Final Fantasy myself, but after watching your Final Fantasy VII stream, I've definitely reconsidered it. Well, it's coming out on PC. Yeah, good balance between fights and stories. Paul Mass, the combat is really fun. As long as you're not expecting iframes for dodging, it's really, really engaging. Big Busty Boy, I can't wait until we get the other Final Fantasy VIIs. I have no idea when part 2 or 3 is going to come out. But honestly, this feels like a full package. This doesn't feel like anything was cut off the end in order to shorten it up. This feels like a total experience in all the best and worst ways. But for now, let's go ahead and back out. Like, for me, Resident Evil 3 was a loveless experience. Like, I didn't feel any passion whatsoever, you know? And, by comparison, Final Fantasy VII Remake feels like very much a love letter to the original game. I haven't played it, but it feels like everything that happens is like, oh yeah, that was in the Hell House? Yeah, I can't believe they put Hell House in the remake. Like, okay. Yeah, that's a Hell House, all right. And also the best part of the game today. There's multiple Final Fantasy VIIs. Yes, there will be. There's one Final Fantasy VII original. The remake is, for me, this is stream 3. We've probably played, we're coming up on 30 hours so far. Probably like mid-20, like 25 to 30 hours. What we are playing for this entire game, whenever it's done, constitutes the first 8 or so hours of the original Final Fantasy VII. They basically picked it apart, filled it in, gave it tons of new dialogue, drew out the story so it had room to like breathe and set up and make sense. Because from what I understand, Final Fantasy VII, despite being like 80 hours, is pretty rushed as far as the plot goes. There's not really much time for people to get to know each other. Like, Jess is basically a main character right now in Final Fantasy VII. I would imagine she's not on screen nearly as much, and that's probably true for a lot of these characters. They're not on screen probably nearly as much as they in the original as they are here. They get some more time to dialogue, full voice acting, cinematic cutscenes, boss fights. All the boss fights have been lovingly crafted. And there's so many of them that I don't feel like I'm missing stuff. Does that make sense? I feel like I'm always... Like, the mission, the sewer mission, and like the Under the Shield were both filler missions to get you from A to B. But there's enough new boss fights, new abilities, new characters, new weapons, that it always feels like there's something else to work towards. But yeah, it feels like they did a good job of making this into a full-length thing without making it feel like it was full of hot air, effectively. Bye for now. Be back tomorrow with more Final Fantasy 7 because we're just gonna grind it out, dude. I'm interested in grind it out mode. Like, okay, day one of Final Fantasy 7 was like, wow, this is really cool. I would say, like, in terms of streams, 8 out of 10. Yesterday there were a few more segments where I was like, okay, it's a little bit slowed down, but then it kicked it up with the motorcycle battle, and that was insane. So it started at like a 6 out of 10 and then bumped it up to like a 9 out of 10, so it settled somewhere in like 7 out of 10 stream. And then today was like, that whole chapter for me was like 6 hours long. The whole Walmart chapter was like 5.5+ hour experience, and that was like gross, disgusting, but 10 out of 10 at the same time. Gross being like Cornetto is obviously a disgustingly human trafficky, rapey character, and I hope he dies. But like the chapter and its flow and setup to build up, and I'm sure we'll see him again later because he did the evil villain pull the lever. We'll probably get our justice later on in the story, but like as a story and as a full chapter, 10 out of 10 experience. So I'd say this, we went from here slightly down and then way up. So I'm really excited to play more. So that's what we'll be doing tomorrow. Also tomorrow, we won't begin with Animal Crossing. So we'll probably start a little bit later, maybe like 30 minutes to an hour later, and just kick right into Final Fantasy. So thanks for tagging along with me on this ride. It has been an adventure. This is up there in terms of adventures. It really does remind me of the Death Stranding streams. Less of the Death Stranding, like, build stuff, cool Norman Reedus baby interaction, but the same energy with the cutscenes, the characters. They even did like the little, like, make a heart animation thing to the main character, just like Hartman. So it has the same, like, cinematic energy, let's say. They both have crazy flair. So it reminds me of those streams from a roller coaster perspective. I feel like I'm on another fun roller coaster. You're gonna check out 1.1 Bandalore when it comes out of beta. Yeah, I'm probably just gonna start a new character because I think saves are incompatible, right? So probably whenever we pick up Bandalore again this week, just start a new character. I didn't check to see if my old save was compatible, but that people said that they were incompatible, which is not surprising. But I don't mind starting a new character. I think I know what I'm doing better. But I'll have to catch up on some patch notes. But I wanted to give it a little space to breathe because it seemed like they were flying by the seat of their pants a little bit with the daily patches and chaos generally. So now that they've got the beta branches on there, give them a little time to kind of tighten all the loose screws, which I need to do myself after this is over. Luckily I didn't lose them. But yeah, I'm gonna go eat, feed my dog. It's only midnight. It's not even that late. And we'll kick it up again tomorrow. I thought we were gonna beat this tomorrow until I did today's stream. Probably not gonna beat it tomorrow. So, unless well, there is a chance. There is a chance. It really depends on if there's another mega chapter. Because what did we do? We started on the end of 8 today, and we stopped at the beginning of 11. So that means we did 9, 10, and like a third of 8. So that's only 2 1/3 chapters. We did 4 chapters yesterday and 4 chapters before, but we also played Animal Crossing all 3 days. So if there was another 12-hour stream, that's 2 extra hours. It's got to be at least 1 or 2 more bonus chapters. Plus, I don't think they're going to be as insane as this, as Chapter 9. Chapter 9 was crazy. But we'll see. Because I have to imagine the roller coaster starts going down at a certain point, and they don't stop to let you wander cities as much as it goes on, but maybe they do. I have no idea. I'm blind. But we'll do what we do, and we'll play what we play. But we'll do it again tomorrow, okay? So have a good start to your week. Have a good Monday. I will see you then, everybody. Good night for now. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the show. Generally, just an absolute blast from my point of view. I had a lot of fun. Emote-only chat was also cute. You guys were very cute. Also, I feel like the last 2 streams, I had some run-ins with people who wanted to not like this game for one reason or another, and that was avoided tonight. I think they finally gave up. The people that just want to not like or not have fun or find huge fault. So I felt a little bit better. I felt a little bit more positive because I didn't have to, like, I felt like I was having to defend and white knight the game the last 2 days. A little bit. So right now, I am, you know, high in the sky. There's always a chance something bad may happen and I might change my opinion. Control happen. Yeah, there's a difference in making fun of it, Big Bussy Boy, and it's like laughing with it versus laughing at it, right? That's why it has that same Kojima cinematic energy, because it's like they know. They know. The thing you're making fun of, they are aware. But I had to do the same thing for Death Stranding, like, Etal, is this just UPS delivery sim game? Look dumb. It's like, bro, I can't tell you why I'm having fun. You had to be here. But anyway, good night. Sawdust, Leota just for 5, Real OG, Strange Wolfful, bye, Cobra, Pichu, Evanito, Mr. Dak, and Big Bussy Boy. See you later, Narnar, Grugan, Altair. Bye, Chargoff. Have a good one, Kenshin and Botap. And Bosscog, my pleasure. We'll be back with more hand massage sim tomorrow. That's right. Until then, I'll see you next time. I'm gonna get some food, eat some delicious leftovers. I don't even have to cook. All I gotta do is put it in the microwave. Uh-oh. Someone's here. It's 12:16. Who is it? All right, I gotta go. I gotta open the door. Oh my God, he's breaking in through the windows. He's inside the house.